even my family. Marianne spends a lot of time with me, yet she cannot speak for me. I am myself. Today, Marianne showed me some WikiLeaks-related material and blues music from Bradley Manning Music. I no longer speak English, but I have a wide range of expression. I take morphine, talkative, and Zerogil. Marianne requested vegetarian food for me at Pacific Rehabilitation in Tea Guard. They feed me meat anyway. I have lost weight since Marianne saw me on October 31st, 2011. I wrote many poems. My poetry was about war, mortality, the Vietnam War. My last words were grateful and data. Like is grateful on the data. Grateful on the data 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 data.
Stephen Eng? Are you grateful on the data? Stephen, that's awesome. What do you think about WikiLeaks, Dad? What do you think about WikiLeaks? WikiLeaks, are you for it? They released all the diplomatic cables. Do you remember Washington, D.C. and the CIA? Thank you so much. Mary Eng. That's me. And you're Stephen Eng. See Stephen Eng and Mary Eng. Stephen Eng, that's you. And Mary Eng, that's me. Two Engs. Yes, indeed. And then, what do you remember about Washington, D.C. and the CIA? So they got all these secret diplomatic cables sent from the embassy in Washington, D.C. to all the embassies of the major cities. Yeah. And so now we know what's going on with the government regarding the wars and the weapons deals. There's a lot of weapons deals, child trafficking, human trafficking. And there's prisons in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Remember the Bay of Pigs invasion and John F. Kennedy? Do you remember John F. Kennedy? And then your father was Ransom Eng, and Ransom Eng worked for the Central Intelligence Agency. And you told our brother Michael about MK Ultra and COINTELPRO. And there were assassinations. You told us about the assassinations. And so Bradley Manning has been in prison for a year now. He's been in prison for a year now, and supposedly they say he gave a copy of the files, much like Daniel Ellsberg, remember from the Pentagon Papers? He gave the encrypted files over to Julian Assange from WikiLeaks. And every day there are new cables out, and all of the Middle East has been in revolution. A lot of marching in the streets in Yemen and in Syria, in Egypt. Yeah. They call it the Arab Spring. They call it the Arab Spring. Do you want to hear that piece again? Did you like that one? You can listen to it again. I like it. Here, let's hear it again.
That was grateful. No one can speak for me, not even my family. Marianne spends a lot of time with me, yet she cannot speak for me. I am myself. Today, Marianne showed me some WikiLeaks-related material and blues music from Bradley Manning Music. I no longer speak English, but I have a wide range of expression. I take morphine, talkative, and Zerogil. Marianne requested vegetarian food for me at Pacific Rehabilitation in Tea Guard. They feed me meat anyway. I have lost weight since Marianne saw me on October 31st, 2011. I wrote
2010. I need to change that. I need to correct that.
The Vietnam War. My last words were grateful and data. Like is grateful on the data. Grateful on the data data.
Grateful on the data data. Grateful on the data data.
Grateful on the data data.
Grateful on the
data data.
We should tell WikiLeaks we're grateful on the data data. For grateful. Very grateful. Okay, do you want to watch the movie?